Same speed as your home machine.
Yeah.
Small children benefit and watch your fun moving platform. The platform of your time machine vehicle, a moving time machine.
Yeah, maybe because your car, is that a brand new car?
That's
what I was thinking.
Your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. Please watch your children.
How long you say you're supposed to take? And then the next part, I'll put the first part in it, and then it goes in there.
What, Daddy, she wants to use
Small children by the hand and watch your step on the moving platform.
Oh, that's wrong.
When your time machine vehicle.
That's a lot of people in line.
The sliding doors on your time machine close automatically. This is safe with arms, feet, and legs inside the
PNY? I don't know if I got it. Oh yeah, I might have a scan this. PNYs though, they're a premium card.
But it's not a verified to work.
Oh.
The sliding doors on your time machine will close automatically. For your safety, remain seated.
to the back seat, watch your step.
Arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle, and please watch your children.
Got this for me.
The sliding doors on your time machine will close automatically. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle, and please watch your children.
Maybe them behind it?
The sliding doors on your time machine will close automatically. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle.
Please stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate back.
This is Spaceship Earth Control. On behalf of Siemens, welcome aboard. On the map in front of you, please show us where you're from while we input your time travel coordinates. Now locate the monitor overhead to the right. Make sure your face is clearly visible and wait for the flash. Good. Sending photo to the future. All systems are go. Linking you now to your guide.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our planet is sailing through the universe of time. And for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. Where do we go? And what kind of future will we discover? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here, in this hostile world, is where our story begins. We are alone, struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can hunt as a team and survive together. It takes 15,000 years to come up with the next bright idea, recording our knowledge on when we come up, falling knowledge
reset. Gerrit sperrt F let Inchata.
At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing. None of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trained the Phoenicians, they created a simple common alphabet adaptable to those languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? In fact, the Phoenicians, they invented them. Established public schools, and then began teaching an intriguing new subject called mathematics. And with math comes mechanical technology and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today.
Uranos, teie, katefun mala mistir, ketimol, lirdea poti mathematikis, os parasite, teorismen posti
With lessons learned from the Greeks, the Romans created powerful empire. To move their armies around, they built a system of roads all over the known world. Rome built the first worldwide way and is leading us into the future.
Mandato Mateti Rubio, cui trios legionis praesidium nomini impera.
Jostante via Aurelia Adunum, Rubi via Aurelia Agenum,
Es boni, divinavus te expectat. One. Martin,
Rome falls, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. The first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these needles, and travel on zero. Books make it easier to invent the future in every field. And the result is an incredible explosion of innovation called the Renaissance. One moment. I'll connect you. Number, please. I'm sorry, I'm busy. Number, please. One moment.
Aeroplane yesterday in Newfoundland. And today we received word that Amelia Earhart and her flightmates have landed safe and sound in Wales. Today, June 19, 1928, will forever be known as the day that she flew across the Atlantic and into the hearts of people around the world. Amelia Earhart. A class of small steps for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Send a man to the moon. We had to invent a new language. Spoken not by man, but by computers. At first, very large, very expensive computers, but received attention. One of these amazing slippers in their own hands. There's just one problem. They're as big as a house. The solution comes in making of all places like a large encampment. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together we form a super network that carries billions of interactions. So once again, stand ready for a new renaissance. Years of time travel, here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth.
Rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention, you are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers, please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward.